Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Yoga Infusion, and especially a big welcome if you are new. My name is Dylan, and today's class comes to you from Guatemala City. It is a beautiful 76 degrees today. It is 8:15 in the morning, and I've just landed from a red-eye. I think we are getting a little bit of a theme here. So today's class, as you'll notice, I don't have a mat out. I don't really have a whole lot of space here. I could put a mat out, but I want to also show you that there are exercises and workouts that you can do without a mat if you don't have one yet or you're not planning on getting one for your travels, like a travel mat. So today's class isn't going to be exactly a yoga class. It's going to be a little bit more of a workout, but we are still going to get some stretching in. We are still going to get some breathing in and some body awareness, so that yogic element is still there because obviously it's me. And it doesn't have to be a physical yoga asana for it to be considered yoga, at least not to me. You showing up to your practice, becoming present in your body, becoming aware and experiencing the practice within your body, that's yoga. So whether you have a mat or not, doesn't really matter. Today we're going to get a quick lower body workout in, upper body stretch. All you're going to need is a towel. If you have one, if you don't have one, who doesn't have a towel? If you don't have one or you don't want to grab one, that's fine too. You can always do the practice without that. And this class is a for sure no pressure on wrist hands, because we are not going to be going down into plank or down dog or anything like that. This is a purely standing practice. So you'll have to use your hands in some aspects, but you won't be putting any weight or pressure on your hands. So when you're ready, I'll meet you not on your mat. All right, so we'll just begin today with some aware breath and movement. So come find a comfortable space within your space. And I'm not using a mat here today, so I don't really have that outline to work with. I'm just going to try to work within the space that I have as best I can. So finding your way to a comfortable place. Feet about hip distance apart, shoulders back and down, close the eyes, and kind of just gently begin to sway left and right. Just beginning to settle in to your body, to tune in, to become aware of what's going on within the body. Maybe you're sore, maybe you're bloated, maybe you're tired or stiff. Just begin to scan your physical body with your internal awareness. Let your breath grow a little bit longer, a little bit more intentional. And then let your movements become a little bit more intentional too. So instead of just swaying, we're going to take some nice big figure 8 movements with the hips. Then bring the shoulders into it as well. Big rolling motions with the shoulder and with the hips. And switching directions. Notice that one side might be a little bit more challenging to figure out than the other. And slowly make your way to stillness. We'll take a couple neck rolls or half moons. These moments when you are really practicing awareness in your body, I want you to listen to what your body is asking for. It might be different. It might not be quite so linear or the exact movements that I am recommending. Maybe your body wants something a little bit different. Listen to that. Allow your body to lead here. All right, from here, reach your arms out left to right. Feet are still hip distance apart. As you inhale, roll the palms up towards the sky. Maybe take your gaze up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And as you exhale, roll the palms down and back. So now your palms will eventually face the sky again, but your thumbs are facing back, your shoulders are rolling inward. Bring the chin into the chest. Inhale, open the heart, lift the palm towards the sky, stretch the front of the shoulders. Exhale, roll the other way, chin to chest, kind of like a standing cat-cow. A couple more. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. We're just going to dangle here. You can keep the knees as deeply bent as feels comfortable. Grab opposite elbows above the head. Draw the chin in towards the chest a little bit to lengthen the back of the neck. Just take a little sway side to side. Start opening up through the back body. Coming back to center. Bend the knees deeply, release the arms. Head is really heavy, ragdoll roll on the inhale. Up to standing, one vertebra at a time. And inhale, reach up. Come up onto your tippy toes. Hold here. And you're going to take your feet a little bit wider. It's going to be a lot of balancing today. A little bit wider than hip distance apart. Squat down into a deep squat. Heels are still lifted, okay? And then as you come up, come all the way up, keep the heels lifted, and then drop the heels down. Inhale onto the toes, bend the knees, exhale. Inhale, come back up to standing on the toes. Exhale, drop the heels. A couple more. Can be a little heavy on that drop if you would like, and you're not doing this in the middle of the night. Now you don't have to go down that deep either if you have sensitive knees. Losing your balance is okay. Let's do 3 more. Try to take it slow so you are not just moving through the motions. All right, now from here, you're going to take the towel. You have a little bit longer than of a towel than this, that'd be great. But I don't. I mean, I do. I have a big towel, but that just seemed hard to hold. So you're going to take it above your head as wide as you can. So you find a lot of space in the shoulders. Try to make sure that your shoulders aren't creeping up and squeezing by your ears here. We're going to just side bend over to the right. Side bend over to the left. Now you can have a little bit of a bend in that bottom elbow if you'd like. See how that feels? And really sway your whole body into it. And this is another one where you're not going to be doing exactly what I'm doing. I want you to explore into opening up not only the shoulders here, but also the intercostal muscles and the rib cage, maybe the heart. Maybe find some circular motions. Okay, this is all you. It's all you. Find what feels good here. Take a few more breaths. Opening up through the body, upper body. Stretching, just it feels nice. So we're really working the lower body today and finding space and openness in the upper body. All right, now, woo, that felt lovely. Coming back to center, take the hands up into the air with the towel or whatever you've got. You can even use a belt here, that's fine. You can be creative. Okay, now, squat alignment, core tight. Again, we're trying not to squeeze the shoulders up by the ears, so relax the shoulders, lift the heart, lengthen the tailbone towards the heels, drop down into squat, lift the heels, come back up, drop the heels. So a little bit different this time. Drop into squat, lift the heels, come back up, drop the heels. Three. I didn't even know what I was doing there. Take a little wider stance if that feels better to you. 4. And 5. Now, this time, same thing, but add on a step. Drop down into the squat, lift onto the toes, come up to standing, side bend to the right. You can stay on the toes or drop the heel down. Center, squat, toes, up, side bend left. Do 10. Lift, up, right, down, toes, up, left. 2. Now explore. It's actually kind of a workout for the shoulders, if we're being honest. Explore what that side bend looks like for you. It doesn't have to be super linear. If you want to bend through the bottom elbow and reach up and over, you can. If you want to make it a little curvy, you can. I just want you to explore here. I think this is 6. I'm really squeezing the towel. I think that's why this is a shoulder workout. So if you wanted the upper body workout here, make sure that you're real squeeze. Yes, that was English. Real squeeze. But I did lose count. So we're gonna do one more each side. All right. And left. Beautiful. You can drop the towel down. Shake out the arms. All right. Okay. It's a little bit of workout in the shoulders. I will give it to that. Shake out the legs. Now we're going to move into some lunge movements here. So keeping the right leg forward, we're going to start just with a straight back lunge. Right leg stays forward, left leg steps back. Okay. As you do, you're going to lift that, woohoo, falling over. Lift the right heel. Hands can be on the hips in front of you, above your head. Or if you want to add another dimension, reach up and over to the right. Back to center, drop the heel, step forward, left knee comes in, lift up onto the toes. So lots of balancing. You really have to focus. This is a focused movement. Balance and focus go hand in hand. 2-parter, step back, toe lifts, drop the heel, step forward, lift up on the toe. Now we're taking the jump out of this because we are in a hotel. It's really early. People below me might be sleeping. If you want to add more cardio in, excellent, good for you. You're gonna take a little hop at the top. So I'm not doing it right now, as I said, but you can hop off of that top into the top bit. All right, 10 times. Drop forward, come up, 1. Really gotta focus. 2, I wanna jump. 3, core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, lots of quad work. 8, whew. If you have to step that foot down, 9, do it. 10, good job. Other side. Stepping back with the right leg. Toe, heel up. Come up. Was I doing that on the other side? I hope I was. I think I was. I think I had 2 toes 10 times. 2 heel lifts rather. 2 toe stands. 3. 4. I intentionally counted that wrong, just in case you were counting. 5. 6. 7. Hope you can see my feet. You know what I'm doing. 8. 9. 10. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now, started with this square linear shape. Now we're taking it into curtsy lunge. Right leg forward. Curtsy back lunge. Make sure that your right knee is still going in the same direction as the right toes. Okay. Curtsy, lunge, lift that right, right toe, heels, not toe, heel, right heel. Drop it down, come up, same thing. Knee in, lift onto the toes. Curtsy dip, lift, 1, 2. Take this as slow, 3, or as fast as you need to, okay, or want to. 4. Again, you can drop a foot down, doesn't matter. 5. It's not easy. 6. 7. 8. Balance is hard. 9. 10. Woo! Okay, other side. Left leg forward. Curtsy lunge back. Today is the class of sound effects, clearly. Curtsy lunge, heel lift, knee and heel lift. 1. You might find you have more balance on one side than the other. 3. That's my case right now. 4. Lift, lift. 5. 6. Weaker ankle. See? Weaker ankle. 7. It's fine. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. Let's do some figure 8s with the hips. Bring the shoulders into it, big elbow rolls. Switching directions. All right. When you're ready, take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, and we're going to come into yogic squat. Hands to prayer at the heart. Open the heart, drop the shoulders down, the back. All right, now from here, open the right hand out to the right on the fingertips. No pressure on the wrist. And inhale the left arm up. If this doesn't feel good for you, just skip it. Keep your hands in prayer. Big breath here. Exhale, release. Other side. Left fingertips reach out. Inhale, right arm up. Big breath here. Exhale, release to prayer. And then spidey fingers, walk the hands forward, lift the hips a little bit round into the back. And then release, reach the arms up towards the sky. So it's actually inhale. And then exhale, around, finger pads touch the ground, lift the hips. And inhale back up. Exhale, a couple of these. Mobility of the hips, strengthen the spine. Continue. Last one. Back to yogic squat. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, ragdoll roll up to standing, reaching up. And exhale, hands to prayer at the heart. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to be closing this practice. If you have more time, you can feel free to do it a second time or do one of the other HIIT classes on my channel or anything else you want to do to continue working out. But I want to keep this short and sweet. So I'm just going to offer quickly, if you have a chair, I think I'm still in the screen, hopefully I am. If you have a chair, you can take a moment to take a seated pigeon on each side before you move on with your day. Taking the right ankle to the left knee, you can gently open that right knee out to the side. Keep the right foot flexed. And switching sides. Left ankle, right knee. Gently open the left knee out. Try to keep the hips square. Just a quick stretch of the legs before we move on with the day. Go explore wherever you are visiting right now. If you're not visiting anywhere and you're at home and this was just a workout at home, excellent. It doesn't have to be in a hotel room. I just don't have space to film at home, and so now I'm trying to film in hotel rooms to share that this is possible. You don't need a gym, you don't need a yoga mat even. Sometimes you just need a towel and a chair. I really hope that you enjoyed this practice. If you want more practices like these, please let me know. Next time we'll have a little bit more yoga, maybe with more space. It's all dependent upon what is available and sharing with you what is possible in these spaces. If you like this class, I would ask that you please subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and I can't wait to practice with you in our next class together. Namaste.